Number 1. Size and geography. Texas is a state filled with larger-than-life characteristics, steeped in rich history and home to diverse cultures, landscapes and traditions. Here are some fun facts about the Lone Star State that highlight its unique features and immense influence. Texas is huge. Texas is the second largest state in the United States by both area and population. It covers 268,596 square miles, which is roughly the size of France and could fit about 18 New Jerseys inside its borders. It has an extraordinary diversity of landscapes, from desert regions in the west to lush pine forests in the east, and even long stretches of coastline along the Gulf of Mexico. From mountains to beaches, Texas has both mountain ranges, like the Guadalupe Mountains in the west, and beaches, including those along the Gulf Coast. The state's geography is incredibly varied, with regions that offer desert terrain, rolling plains, hill country and dense forests. Big Bend National Park is a stunning example of Texas's natural beauty, showcasing dramatic desert landscapes, mountain peaks and the Rio Grande River. Number 2. A state of independence, the Republic of Texas. Texas was an independent country for nearly a decade after gaining its independence from Mexico in 1836. Known as the Republic of Texas, the nation existed until 1845, when it was annexed by the United States. This history is a source of great pride for Texans, who celebrate their state's past with numerous historical markers and sites, including the Alamo. The Alamo, the Battle of the Alamo in 1836, was a pivotal event in Texas's fight for independence. The battle, which saw a small group of Texan soldiers, including famous figures like Davy Crockett and James Bowie, defending the fort against the Mexican army, has become a symbol of courage and sacrifice. The phrase, "Remember the Alamo," is still used to evoke the spirit of Texan independence. Number 3. Iconic Texas. Culture: everything's bigger in Texas. The phrase "everything's bigger in Texas" is a well-known slogan, and it reflects the state's grandiose nature. Texas is home to the world's largest rodeo, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, which draws over 2 million people annually. The state also boasts the largest state fair in the United States, the State Fair of Texas in Dallas. Texas cuisine. Texas food culture is a fusion of many influences, especially Tex-Mex, Mexican-American cuisine. Popular dishes include barbecue, chili, fajitas, and tacos. Texans are particularly passionate about barbecue, with brisket being the centerpiece. Texas also lays claim to creating the first chili cook-off, an annual event where competitors prepare their unique recipes of the state's beloved chili. Country music. Texas is a hotbed for country music. Legendary musicians like Willie Nelson, George Strait and Buddy Holly were born in Texas. Austin is often referred to as the live music capital of the world because of its vibrant music scene and plethora of live music venues, most notably the Austin City Limits Festival. Number 4. Major economic powerhouse. Texas has one of the largest economies in the United States, often ranking second behind California. The state's economy is as diverse as its geography, with major industries including oil and gas, technology, agriculture and aerospace. Texas is the leading oil producer in the United States and one of the world's top oil exporters. Houston is home to the Energy Corridor, where major oil and gas companies like ExxonMobil and ConocoPhillips have their headquarters. Agricultural influence. Texas is a dominant force in American agriculture. It's the largest producer of cattle, cotton and hay in the United States. The state also produces more wind energy than any other state, thanks to the wind farms found in regions like West Texas. Texas is also the largest producer of solar power in the United States, with abundant sunshine, making it an ideal location for solar energy generation. Number 5. The Texas State Fair and Rodeo. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is the largest rodeo in the world, attracting more than 2 million visitors each year. It features not only professional rodeo events but also livestock competitions, a carnival, a parade and concerts by top country, rock and pop artists. The State Fair of Texas in Dallas is the largest state fair in the country and an institution in Texas. It's known for its deep-fried food, like fried butter and fried Oreos, the iconic Big Tex statue and the Texas OU football rivalry, known as the Red River Showdown, which is one of the most storied rivalries in college football. Number 6. Texan wildlife and nature. Texas is home to an astonishing array of wildlife, including armadillos, roadrunners, and longhorn cattle. The Texas horned lizard, often called the horny toad, is the state reptile, known for its flat body and spiny appearance. Texas boasts over 90 state parks, including the Palo Duro Canyon, the second largest canyon in the United States, and Big Bend National Park, which offers dramatic desert landscapes, mountains, and the Rio Grande River. Texas is also home to the largest urban bat colony in the world. The Congress Avenue Bridge in Austin hosts over 1 million bats, which emerge each evening to hunt for insects. Texas lies along the Central Flyway, one of the primary migratory bird routes in North America, making it a great spot for bird watching. Number 7. Texas music and art scene. Austin, Texas has earned the title of the live music capital of the world due to its incredible concentration of live music venues, bars and festivals. The city hosts South by Southwest, one of the largest music, film and interactive media festivals in the world. Many famous musicians have roots in Texas. Besides country music legends like Willie Nelson and George Strait, Texas is also the birthplace of rock icons like Buddy Holly and Janis Joplin. Texas blues is also a huge part of the state's musical heritage, with Stevie Ray Vaughan being one of its most influential figures. Number 8. Historical and cultural influence. The Alamo in San Antonio is a historical symbol of Texas's fight for independence from Mexico. The famous battle, fought in 1836, saw Texan defenders face off against a much larger Mexican army. Although the defenders were defeated, their bravery became a rallying cry for the Texan army, leading to eventual victory at the Battle of San Jacinto. Texas has a rich mix of cultures thanks to its history of Spanish colonization, Mexican heritage, and immigration from all over the world. The state is home to significant Latino, African American, Native American, and European communities, which have contributed to its vibrant traditions in food, music, and festivals. Number 9. The Texas state flag and seal. The Lone Star flag of Texas features a single star, which represents the state's independent spirit. The flag symbolizes the period when Texas was an independent nation before joining the United States in 1845. The Great Seal of Texas depicts a single star surrounded by a wreath of olive and oak, symbolizing the strength and peace of the Republic.